You know, camping tonight at the Harmony Settlement will give us a feel for what the first colonists experienced.
Well, I know it's going to be good for our history report.
Bad for me being exposed as a witch if we don't stop this campathon in its tracks.
I can't believe that Tabitha's going with us as our chaperone. She'd better not keep me from being with Miguel tonight.
Forget about Tabitha. If Charity doesn't stop you from cozying up to Miguel, then he will. Miguel only has eyes for Charity, not her hot-to-trot cousin.
Oh, yeah? Well, Miguel's gonna forget all about Charity once he's crossed the finish line with me.
Okay, what about Reese? You're supposed to be doing a report with him on Mountain Flora, not looking for wildlife with Miguel?
Look, I helped you get Chad, didn't I? Tonight it's your turn to return the favor by distracting Reese when I tell you to.
How?
I don't know. Ask him about that stupid pendant he's researching or something.
Charity, I think I'm getting close to figuring out what period of history your pendant's from.
Cool.
We must stop Reese getting the scoop on that pendant before we get it back on Charity. If the demons don't possess her in time to Deep Six this camping trip, we're done for, Timmy.
You know, I find it strange that Tabitha volunteered to chaperone the kids on the camping trip. You know, and sometimes I think she has her own secret agenda.
Come on, Sam, a sweet old lady like Tabitha? Really? I mean, I'm just happy that she's willing to look after the kids while we are at the Crane Hotchkiss party.
Yeah, you know, and I wish we weren't going. You know, I have no interest in celebrating anything having to do with Ethan Crane.
Ethan. Our son is getting married, Sam. If only there was a way to celebrate this joyous event together. The way it was meant to be.
Permission to enter, dear.
Come in, Julian. I'm almost ready.
Don't rush on my account. I'm hardly looking forward to an evening with the Bennetts and the Russells.
They're my friends. Be nice to them.
Yes, I shouldn't let your yen for the common folk spoil tonight's fete. In less than 24 hours, the Crane-Hotchkiss merger will be complete. Ethan will marry Gwen. They'll be off on their honeymoon. Hopefully, Ethan's wedding night will be more satisfying than mine was. Poor Ivy. So upset when you learned that ours wasn't a love match. You ran off and hid from me, cheating yourself out of a night of unforgettable passion.
With you?
Hardly.
I had a night of unforgettable passion with Sam, and from that came Ethan. If only I'd stayed with Sam, Ethan could have the father he deserves and not the father he has.
Yes, now Ethan's future is secure. I can refocus my attention on keeping Luis away from Sheridan.
I want to be there for Ethan when he tells Gwen he's calling off their wedding. Luis is gonna lose it if he hears that it's because Ethan's in love with Teresa.
It's a pretty dress.
Nice suit.
Ready? You know, the only good thing to come out of tomorrow's wedding is, once Teresa finds out that Ethan's married. That's it. Any fantasy she ever had of getting together with him, well, it's back to Never Never Land. It's a good thing, too. 'Cause if I found out that your nephew and my sister had something going on, well, I'd be so angry. There's no telling what I'd do.
I don't want to go to the party.
What? You're acting scared. What is it?
It's
Ethan and I, we had a terrible fight.
What, over Gwen?
No, Ethan's Aunt Sheridan.
Well, why were you guys fighting over her? I don't get it.
Sheridan accused Luis of saying he was using her to get back at the Cranes, and then when Luis denied it, Sheridan called him a liar, and Ethan defended her for it.
Well, you defended Luis, I'm sure, right?
Yes. I mean, I told Ethan that Luis is no liar. I thought that he would believe me, take me in his arms and tell me he still loved me, but he...
Don't lose it right now, okay, Teresa? Just tell me what happened.
He ran out the door and drove off. And Ethan may never speak to me again.
Yo, Ethan, wait.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Did you know Mrs. Hotchkiss asked me to DJ this party? So what's the deal, man? Is this wedding on or off?
The wedding's on. But only because I haven't had a chance to tell Gwen that I'm calling off the wedding.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Look, I have to tell her before the party starts. That's why I'm here early.
Yeah, well, look, man, I ain't too keen on being near ground zero when you drop this bomb, right? Because you're gonna blow this place sky high. And if the blast don't kill you, Gwen's mom's definitely will.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Why do you and Alistair always have to muck with other people's lives, with their happiness?
Father and I do what's necessary to protect the family's interests.
Oh, I know you and Alistair are worried that Luis is going to uncover some lurid family secret. But is that really more important than love?
Have you learned nothing living in this household?
If Luis and Sheridan are meant to be together, just let them be together.
Well, forget any secret for the moment. I want better for my sister than some local flatfoot, the housekeeper's son, no less.
Sheridan may love Luis. And true love, it's a rare and precious thing, and it should be allowed to flourish no matter what the consequences.
So all this talk about true love, where did it come from? Must be more than Ethan getting married tomorrow.
You would never understand.
Try me. I want to know.
Maybe I will tell you. Someday. When the time is right. But what I'd really like to know right now is why spending time with the Russells gets to you so much. Are you that uncomfortable being around your former mistress, Eve?
No, please, don't start that again. You've never shown me any proof of this alleged affair.
So, it's TC that makes you uncomfortable.
TC has a violent, uncontrollable temper. You remember how he attacked me on that godforsaken prom boat?
Yeah. Tell me, Julian, what did you ever do to TC to make him hate you so much? What has you quaking in your boots still?
Okay, Teresa, honey, you were getting carried away as usual. Everyone has fights. I mean, even my parents, who love each other to death, have disagreements sometimes, right? And 10 minutes later, they're all kissy-faced and making up. So it's fine.
10 minutes? No, it's been longer than 10 minutes.
Well, I didn't literally mean...
Well, what if he doesn't come back?
Well, Teresa, it's not like he can go running over to Gwen now that he's called off the wedding, right? He still hasn't told Gwen that the wedding's off?
No. He was gonna tell her tonight before the party.
Well, no wonder you guys are arguing, Teresa. Think how stressed out Ethan is. He's worried about Gwen, how she's gonna react that the wedding is off. And he has to still be worried about what the families are gonna think about this.
You're right. Oh, this is no time to let a fight come between us. Maybe I should go to the party and be there for him.
Yeah, right, Teresa, if you want to leave in a body bag. No, you can't.
Ethan didn't want me to come, and he didn't want me to be around when he told Gwen about us. And I would hate to do anything to start another fight. I mean, Ethan could change his mind about calling off the wedding and marry Gwen. Gwen, you have never looked more beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Mother. I feel beautiful and blessed.
Well, enjoy yourself, okay? Don't you worry about a thing. I'll make sure nothing goes wrong.
Mother, if this is a veiled reference to your suspicion about Ethan and Teresa, I don't want to hear any of it.
It's not a suspicion. It's a fact.
Fine, Mother, okay? You deal with this threat to my happiness however you see fit. Just please leave me out of it. Because right now, Ethan is the only thing that matters.
I couldn't agree more. It's just, are you the only thing that matters to Ethan?
Mother, I warned you.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that men get distracted easily. They don't always know what's good for them.
Not Ethan, Mother. He's not like that. Ethan knows what's good for him. Me.
I love you so much, Teresa.
Oh no, this is worse than I thought. He actually thinks he's in love with the little tramp. I love you too, Ethan.
I have to go. I still have to tell Gwen that the wedding is off.
You are good for Ethan. I'm going to make sure he doesn't forget it.
Mother, why would he? Mother, did Ethan say something to make you think otherwise?
Chad, I know there's gonna be an explosion when I tell Gwen that I'm calling off the wedding. But how can I marry a woman I love when I love another one too?
You're right, you can't. Let me ask you something, man, seriously. You think you love Gwen just as much as you love Teresa?
I told you at the hospital how I feel about Gwen.
Yeah, but look, I've seen the way your eyes light up when you see Teresa. Now, does Gwen do that to you? Because I ain't never seen it.
I may not show it, but it's there. I mean, it always has been. I mean, just as it's always been a sure bet that I would marry Gwen. Hell, maybe I should marry Gwen.
Say what?
Chad, I love Teresa. But I don't really know her. Maybe what I'm feeling for her will pass. Maybe one day I'll wake up and realize that I was meant to be with Gwen all along.
Man, what is going on here? What, you decided all of a sudden not to call off the wedding?
Yeah! I got some more information about your pendant, Charity.
If he finds out the truth about the pendant, he'll find out the truth about me, too. Then he'll either have me locked up or run out of town.
Well, it's better than being burned at the stake again.
If this is true...
What's the matter, Ross, dear? You look a bit unnerved.
It's Reese. And I know it's impolite to ask a woman her age, but this is important. How old are you, Tabitha?
She answers in dog years. Jimmy's princess is in big trouble.
Sam, what is it about Ethan that always gets you so upset?
I told you we had some run-ins.
No, I think it's something more than that. I think it's because I said he has the Bennett eyes.
No. You know what? There's a lot I don't like about Ethan. I mean, he's a crane and his attitude shows it. Thinks he can walk all over people, and that kind of arrogance I hate.
Okay, well, you know what? You don't even have to talk to Ethan tonight. We will just go to the party, eat great food. You know, it's not often enough that I get to dance with my handsome husband.
Handsome and sexy.
And sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Good.
Brought over Simone's sleeping bag.
There you go.
Wish I was going camping with the kids instead of this damn crane party.
Amen to that.
Guys, don't be spoiled sports. Come on. I was just talking to Sam about how we can dance and eat and have all kinds of fun.
Well, I don't know about fun, but as Grace pointed out, both the Hotchkiss family and the Cranes have been extremely generous to the hospital and to the high school and the police auxiliary fund, so I think that the least we could do is put on a smile and try and be pleasant for a few hours.
Well, Julian better stay away from me. If he gets in my face, I can't make any promises what might happen.
Why don't you want to go to the party? What, are you afraid I can't protect you in a big crowd at a strange place?
No, I know you'd never let anything happen to me. I'm just not in the mood to be around people, okay? I'm sure Ethan will understand.
Well, I sure as hell don't. They were always fighting about you wanting to go out and do stuff, and now suddenly you're a homebody? As long as I live, I will never understand you, Sheridan.
Well, that goes double for me. I mean, first you lie about it and then deny it, and
No.
even after I say I'll forgive you for it.
You wanted me to lie, okay? I told you the truth. Now, I don't care what you think you saw or heard down at the wharf, but I never said anything about choosing you. Ever.
I don't even know why we're arguing about this. Our so-called relationship is over. Let's go to the party, okay? I don't have to protect you.
Protect me? What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you don't have to protect me. The drug cartel doesn't seem to be interested in trying to kill me anymore. Are you sure this is a shortcut to the Hotchkiss estate?
Come on, I'm a cop. I know every back road in the area.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You know everything.
Can I get that in writing?
Just stay out of sight tonight, all right? Not that I'm embarrassed to be seen with you, it's just people get tense when they see a cop guarding me.
Look, I didn't wear my uniform, and I agreed to go in your car so we don't cause a scene. I'll do my best not to look conspicuous, but I have to keep an eye on you, all right?
Luis!
So much for that.
No, Luis, stop the car!
Oh. Hey, guy. What are you doing out here this time of night? Much less hitchhiking.
My mom's having a baby. I went to get Mrs. Miller to help. She's a midwife, only she was off delivering another baby.
Well, I'm Sheridan, and this is Luis. What's your name?
Joey?
Joey, it's nice to meet you. Luis.
If you want, take us to your mother, and we'll take her to the hospital so that she can have her baby.
Mama won't go. She's afraid of doctors.
Well, where's your father?
Papa's with Grandma. She's dying.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We should stop in and check on his mother.
Come on, Joey. Show us the way.
Sorry.
I'm not afraid of T.C. Russell, but for some inexplicable reason, the man has it in for me.
Inexplicable? I wonder, Julian.
He ruined my life, Sam. He ruined my career, man. He better stay away from me, Sam. Because if he doesn't, cowboy, you'll be arresting me for murder.
T.C. isn't going to make me miss Ethan and Gwen's big night. Perhaps I should take my pistol with me just to be safe.
You will not dare bring a gun to the party. Ethan would be furious, as would I.
The alternative is to arrive early, shake a few hands, toast the happy couple, and leave before T.C. gets drunk and comes after me.
Well, I plan on staying till the very end of the party, so you can just go ahead without me. I will take my own car.
Suit yourself.
Oh, if only I could share my joy with Ethan and Sam. The way Gwen's parents are sharing the joy with her.
Mother, you're not making any sense. Look, I love Ethan and he loves me. We're getting married tomorrow. Isn't that all that matters?
To you, absolutely. Honey, I just love you so much. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do for you.
And I know that, Mother. But there's nothing I need you to do for me. God, tonight's the party and tomorrow's the wedding.
Yes. The wedding.
You know, I am going to run in and check my makeup, okay? Send Ethan to my room when he gets here. Oh, and if Teresa gets here early, send her up too.
Yes. Teresa. That little conniving half-breed. Well,
She is never going to get her paws on my daughter's man again. I'll see to that.
I really have to hand it to you for not giving up, Teresa. Especially now.
I also admire you for following your heart, Teresa.
Mama.
Shh. Just let me finish. I know you love Ethan, and I believe he loves you. Look at all the pain it's causing. Think of all the people who will be hurt when Ethan calls off his wedding to Gwen.
What am I supposed to do? I can't stop loving Ethan any more than you have stopped loving Papa. It would have been so easy for you to just forget about him, marry another man, and move on. But you didn't, Mama. You couldn't. Because even though you haven't seen Papa for years, you still love him and you think about him every day. Well, that's how I feel about Ethan. He's the only man for me. The only man I will ever love. And we belong together for all eternity.
I'm not getting cold feet. I just want to do the right thing. You know, because once I call off the wedding, I can't wake up a week later and say, oops, I made a mistake. You know, and after the fight Teresa and I had, it reminded me that we come from completely different worlds. And that's just going to make things difficult.
Oh, hold on a second. You and Teresa had a fight? What about?
Luis and Sheridan. But the point is, it raised the question whether I can live in Teresa's world any more than she can live in mine. You know, is our love enough to overcome the obstacles that's facing us? Chad, I want to do right by her. And Gwen. You know, only now, there's no time to stop and think. You know, I have to make what could be the most important decision in my life on what's in my heart.
Well, whatever it is you decide, man, you better do it before you walk inside that house.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know what I have to do.
Yo, Ethan. Good luck, man. Whatever it is you decide.
Reese, why are you badgering Tabitha about her age? She's old, okay? What does it matter if she's 90 or 100?
Not even close.
She gave Charity that pendant, and that pendant is more than 300 years old.
Yeah, so she bought it in an antique shop.
Oh, what other possible explanation could there be?
Miguel and Charity learned that one of Harmony's original settlers was named Tabitha Lennox.
So you think Tabitha's over 300 years old?
Oh, well, I really should start using that new anti-wrinkle cream.
Chill, Reese. You're getting a little carried away.
Yes, you're right, Miguel. In my family, the girls always take their mother's name, first and last.
Really?
Reese, why don't you put away your PDA and help us get the food together?
Okay, Miguel. I can finish researching the pendant later.
Pendant away from that nosy Reese. Back around Charity's neck. Once she turns evil and kills Miguel, my age will be the last thing on Reese's mind.
Mama, I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to love Ethan and for him to love me.
But you must know that Gwen will be hurt.
I know. And I am sorry. I like Gwen. I mean, not that we could ever be friends. We're from two different worlds.
As are you and Ethan.
But it doesn't matter. Love has united us, taken us to a new place, our own world.
Teresita, did you learn nothing from reading Romeo and Juliet? Theirs was a great love, but like you and Ethan, their families were against them being together. Romeo and Juliet defied them both, and in the end, what happened? They killed themselves.
Mama, that is a play, and this is real life. And no one is gonna die. Ethan and Gwen's families may be upset that we're in love, but no one can stop us from being together.
I wouldn't be so sure, Teresa. I've seen it happen before.
To who?
Hello?
Pilar, it's me. Can you come over right away? I need to talk to someone, and you're the only one who knows all my secrets.
I'm on my way.
Please hurry, because I don't trust myself when I get like this.
I have to go. Are you going to the party at Gwen's house?
No, Ethan didn't want me to come.
Well, good. It's one less thing for me to worry about.
Well, I'll stay with her, Mama.
Thank you, Whitney. Maybe Ethan will realize that a love with Teresa is doomed to disaster. And he'll stop it before anyone else gets hurt.
What are you gonna do now, Teresa?
Wait for Ethan's call. If I don't hear from him tonight, I'll know my life is over.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Sheridan. This is Luis. We saw Joey on the side of the road. Stopped to see if we could help.
You told us you were in labor.
Well, it started, but where's Mrs. Miller?
She's off helping deliver Mrs. Markle's baby. She won't be back till morning.
That's okay. My kids have always been slowpokes at the starting gate.
You said that you don't want to go to the hospital?
No need to. Mrs. Miller's delivered all my babies right here at home. You know, it's awfully quiet in there. Go make sure your brothers and sisters are behaving themselves.
Yes, Mama.
And don't let them go outside.
Yes, Mama.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're the daddy till your father gets home from Grandma's.
Your son's a nice boy. He's so helpful, eager to please.
Thanks. I don't know what I would have done without him tonight, or with his father being away and all.
Joey told us that your husband's mother's dying. We're sorry.
Well, she's been sick a long time. Since I wasn't due for weeks, Kevin, that's my husband, thought that he could be with his mother at the end without having to worry about me. Now he'll come home with another mouth to feed.
Look, I'm a Harmony police officer, and I am trained to deliver babies. Excuse me for asking, but, did your water break?
A while ago.
Let us call the hospital and get you help.
You don't have a phone.
That's okay, I've got a cell phone. That's great. No reception. If you'd have let me take my police car, I could have radioed the station, but no, you didn't want to cause a scene at the party now, did you?
Fine. I'll walk to a neighbor's house or the closest gas station.
But it's 5 miles to the nearest neighbor.
Look, Sheridan, I'm not letting you wander around the countryside alone at night, okay?
Okay, then I'll stay and you go for help.
And what do you know about delivering babies?
I saw a cat give birth to kittens once.
Oh.
Right, that settles it. No one's going anywhere.
Mrs. Crane.
Thank you for coming. Oh, God. It's never been this bad before. I feel like I'm drowning.
It's Ethan, isn't it?
This should be one of the happiest nights of my life. You know, the eve of Ethan's wedding. But I can't enjoy it. Not the way I'd like to, knowing that Ethan's real father can't celebrate with me. It's not fair, Pilar. It's not fair.
Well, life isn't often fair. But if I've learned anything, it's to enjoy what you have and not regret what's been lost. Ethan is a wonderful young man with a conscience and a heart, a sense of duty and honor of what's right and wrong.
Yeah, just like Sam.
Still, you must take pride in the values you instilled in your son. You have much to be proud of, Ivy. Take comfort in that.
I can't help but think that, you know, soon Ethan will be gone, and you're so lucky, Pilar. You know, you have your whole family to go home to, and who do I have? Julian? Oh, what a joke. I mean, who am I going to have to make me laugh like Ethan did and comfort me and keep me company?
I mean, Ethan's gonna have a wife, and God willing, one day a family, and I don't begrudge him that. I don't. I just thought that I'd have Sam back in my life by now, and that maybe he'd fill the void that Ethan's leaving in my heart. But Sam's not in my life. I don't think I can bear this, Pilar, you know? I lost Sam, and now I'm losing Ethan.
I'm looking forward to getting to know you better.
Well, Rebecca, we've known each other for years.
Yes, that's true, but lately I've come to realize that I don't think I know you as well as I thought I did.
So, do you know where Gwen is? I really need to talk to her before the party starts.
Sounds urgent.
It is. So do you know where I might find her?
I know why you want to see my daughter.
You may think you know, but you really don't.
Want to bet?
Reese is holding on to that pendant as if it were Britney Spears. By hook or by crook, we have got to get it away from him and put it on Charity before she goes to sleep. Otherwise, it'll be the big sleep for Timmy and his tabby.
We can't live under these constant death threats. They're taking years off of his unnatural life.
Oh, stop whining and start thinking how to get the pendant away from the nerd boy. Time is running out, Timmy.
Simone, I've been thinking. I need a plan with instant results so that I can get Miguel tonight.
I still think you're headed for trouble. There's no way Miguel's gonna believe that you ended up in his sleeping bag by accident.
That's it. That's how I'll get rid of Charity.
How?
Well, tonight she's gonna have a little accident. Or maybe one that's not so little.
Hey, what are you up to?
Look, I can't force a woman to go to the hospital unless there's a crime involved, and we can't walk out on her while she's in labor. I'm sorry, but looks like you're gonna miss Ethan and Gwen's big night.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be big without me.
Look, why don't you just take your shoes off and relax, right? I'll take care of the kids and I'll tend to the mother.
You always have to be a hero, don't you?
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I'm not some helpless, useless Deb, you know. I can take care of children just as well as you can.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, Laura's diaper keeps changing.
Oh, boy, does it ever.
Do you want me to change your sister's diaper? No problem.
Hey. Here we go.
It scares me so to see you this way. I can't help it, Pilar. I've never felt so alone, so completely and utterly alone. I hope you will not do anything foolish at the party. Create a scene that you'll live to regret. A scene? What kind of a scene? One with Sam, Ethan's father. A scene that would only lead to disaster. I mean, as upset as you are, there's no telling what you might do or say. Oh, you're right, Pilar. The way I feel tonight, all bets are off.
You know, it could be hours before Ethan calls Teresa. If he calls at all.
He has to, Ed. I have waited for Ethan my whole life. I have to believe he will come back for me.
Even so, if he announces that the wedding's off, think of what the fallout will be, Teresa. Or he might decide that the pressure's just too much and go through with the wedding as planned. But if he does do that, Teresa, you'll know that he was not the man for you anyway.
But either way, tonight really is the first night of the rest of my life.
Eve, that fountain is so beautiful. Let's get a closer look.
Everything is gonna be fine, all right? As long as Ivy stays away from me and you steer clear of Julie.
Sam, it's not gonna be easy. I mean, every time I think about him broadsiding my car years ago, crushing my knee so I could never play tennis again, my father died of a broken heart, I just want to rip.
Eve's coming.
Sam, Grace wants you to see the fountain.
Okay.
Do you want to dance, honey?
Oh, no, sweetheart. My knee's kind of acting up, but how about if I get us some drinks?
Rebecca, I'm not in the mood to play your games, so if you'll excuse me.
I know that you want to tell Gwen that you're in love with Teresa and that you want to call the wedding off.